So this is the first question. Okay, so how would we first read the question? A line AB has its end A 20 mm above HP and 15 mm in front of VP. Okay, so above HP means this is HP. Okay, so above HP meaning this thing, this part, and in front of VP means in this part. This is VP. So this part. The other end B is 60 mm above HP and okay, distance between in projectors are centium. Okay, what is in projector actually is okay. If we say if we say that this is a line, okay, if this is a projection, okay, so this is the if we say this is the projection, so this point and this point are known as in projectors. Okay, and the distance between in projectors is not what if we do in maths that distance is this much. Okay, but in engineering graphics what's the distance is? Okay, it's the horizontal or vertical distance, or this is the distance or this is the distance, but here in the question in projectors mean it's the distance between these two. Okay, so now let's start doing the question. Yeah. First line is has its end A. So first of all we have to make at end A. Okay, so first to make end A we have to just draw a straight line. Okay, yes, so this would work our as our end A in both the planes. Okay, this one. Okay, yes. Now has 20 mm above HP, so we have to create a dotted line of 20 mm. So this would be our dotted line, and what we would do in copy, we would just measure a 20 line distance, okay, on this plane, okay, this line, okay, and then we would create a uh, from protector we would create 90-degree two sides, okay, then we would just draw a line. But in PC what we can do is we can just create a line first. Okay, 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 we would just create a line, okay, and then give them a length of this and this be sorry, just a second, above HP, this is the HP one, so it's given above HP, so in this one its length is 20 mm, so we would give it 20 mm, so it's became 20 mm. Now its distance is 20 mm. Now we would take another dotted line which would be 15 mm in front of VP, so in front of VP would be this side. In copy what would you do is you would just make 15 mm distance from here in this line, cut an arc from here to here, then just create a straight line. But since here I have the PC, it would measure the length, so I would just after making this just make the distance 15 mm. Okay, yes. Now what is the question asking? The other end B is 60 mm. Okay, okay, so okay, so other end B is 60 mm. So for that there are two options. Okay, so how to you would draw and copy, I'm just telling that now. Okay, just create a small line, okay, for measuring. As I'm going to create these two lines, okay, just here similarly you have to do. Okay, now just take compass and okay, and it's make it radius, take the measurement of above HP it would be 60 mm, so I would take here it would be 60 mm. Okay, so from the point of where intersection it is, I would just take as, okay, like this you have to this side also. Okay, now we have to take a 45 mm. Okay, from this point, okay, 45 mm. Sorry, okay, 45. Okay, so from this point I would be creating this 45 mm. Okay, now what we will do is we would just create a straight line. This was the 60 mm, this was the 45 mm. Okay, so we would again create a straight line. Okay, this one. How you would just take 90-degree, okay, just take 90-degree in copy. By protector you can take it. And after measuring it, if you want you can delete, remove, but don't remove. I suggest don't remove. Okay, now just give the measurement that what's the what is the 45 and what is the, okay, so this is saying from HP and VP, so from this line we would be making it. Okay, so just I would mark the distance between both of them. Okay, okay, it's 60. And again I will just take, okay, it would be 45. Okay, so this would be it. Okay, now what we would do is, wait a second, let me remove. Okay, why are all this in zero? Yes, 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 yes. Okay, now what we have given that, we have the point A here. Okay, now it's given that the distance between the end projector is, so I have told you that this is the distance. Okay, so this is the projection and this is the distance between them. So how would we do it? Just we would create from this point a line which is 70 mm at a distance. Okay, so how would we draw and copy is that we would take an compass whose radius would be 70. Okay, and its center be this, and then okay, this one. Okay. Now what we would do is you would take a straight line now. Okay, now this straight line would be intersecting with these two also, so for that we would just, okay, okay, yes, okay, yes. Oh, wait a minute, I just marked it positive 90. Let me just mark it negative. Okay, just once more I would try it. Okay, okay, so now this is the projector's line. Okay, this is the one of the end projector and this is, okay, now since this is a projector, so we would just join these two projections, okay, with a thicker line. Okay, So this is the point A, our this is our point A, this is our point B. Okay, now similarly we would just, okay, yes, it's there, 50 mm. Okay, now we would just join these two also. Now since this is the, okay, wait a second, I just mark it, just give the distance as, yes, it's 70. Okay, yes, it's 70. Okay, now what we have, we note that these two are in projectors, so this is the these two line are projections. Okay, and it's given that apparent length, so apparent length means the length of the projections. So the length projection of the front view, which is in VP is the front view, which is in SP is the top view. So this is the top view. Wait, let me write it. Okay, this is the top view, this is the front view. Okay, so this is the front, what we say, this is the view from the front side and this is the top side. So which is the, which are the front side are known as, which are marked as A dash, and this should be marked as B1 dash. Okay, because it's B1 because it's not the actual, this it's not the actual length. Okay, what I say, it's not the actual line. Okay, actual, okay, it's the projection, so it's B1. Now we have to mark the projections length, so measure this with scale. Okay, but here I have this. Okay, so I would just measure it from this one. Okay, so it's, okay, 85.5. Let me, yes, now one more, this and this. Now if you are thinking it's the length or distance, so projectors are actually shadow, and shadows length are maybe different, but the length of the true line would be same. So how to make, if we have the projection first, so what we would take is, take just a compass, but take our point this, and cut mark our pencil here. Now we would just create, not this, okay, this, you would just create this. Okay, I have made a mistake, it must be with lighter pen. Okay, I, okay, main these 2 points must be with darken one. Okay, and again we would take a tangent by circle, okay, or we can say compass, because since this is also a projection only. Okay, oh, yes, it's done. Yes, now where's the point cutting it? Okay, just remember, this would be just till the horizontal, this one, the first line, and this would be this line. If there would be no any height from there, so it would just stop the here. Okay, it would not go far from here. Okay, but here we have the distance. Okay, where it's a point starting, so it will stop here. Now we would take a straight line. Okay, just just join this. Okay, and here again a straight line, join this. Okay, let me remove this plus signs. Now we have to join these two lines. Okay, so true length are measured by smaller line only. Okay, thin lines. Okay, and similarly with this. Okay, now it's asked apparel length. So we have got the apparel length, which is the it apparel length in the front view is 80.58. We can say it 80.5, and in the top view it's 75 point, it's we can say it's 76. Okay, now just remember the true length is of the line is always equal. So length of the this line would all be equal to this line, but here it's asked true inclination. So it's asking the inclination of true line with HP and VP. So the inclination with SP would be this one, okay, marked in VP, and inclination with HP would be marked in VP. Inclination with VP would be marked in HP. Should I write this also? Okay, text. Okay, yes. Inclination is with HP. Inclination is with VP. Okay, now I just measure it. Okay, since two length line are equal, okay, the length of the these two true lines, what we say, true length is equal, but angle can't be same. Okay, so angle would be different. Okay, so first is 28. Okay, and the second one is 20. Okay, this one, it's something. Okay, if we mark it by protector, it's something 27.7, but it would be in 27.5, it would looking out 27. So 27 is also correct and 28 is also correct. Okay, here also it's C is 20.5 nearly, to 20 is also correct and 19 is also correct. Okay, here, and this is the solution. Okay, just just don't write these two lines, these lines in exam. Just determine the apparent length. So apparent length are this and this. Okay, just name is A B C D, and this be alpha beta. Okay, and just name alpha. A is equal to this, B is equal to this, alpha is equal to this, and beta is equal to this. See. Okay, now second question. Okay, a line AB 60 mm long has one of its extremes. Extremes is also what we say, point in projectors only. In projectors are also, this is was the in projection, these two. So in projectors are also known as extremes. So a line AB of 60 mm. So it's given that a line which has which length is 60 mm. So its line is 60 mm. So it's given that its true length is 60 mm. Projection are not, if it would be given projection, so it would be given that the projection length is this, but here it's given a line AB 60 mm. So it's the true length, has its one end of its extreme is 20 mm in front of VP. So in front of VP is this point. Okay, here you can see in front of VP is this. Okay, okay, I would write this. Okay, here this is, oh, this is, wait, this is in front of VP, and this is above HP. Okay, now uh, has its extreme is 20 mm in front of VP. So how would we draw it? Okay, so first one of it, it's given that it's a one of extremes. Okay, so one of extremes is we are giving a line A. Okay, wait, just first we don't know the whole question, so first we are giving a line A. So now it's given that has one as 20 mm in front of VP. 20 mm in front of VP means 20 mm. Okay, so how I have said that, mark the angle from here, this side and this side. Okay, let me just show this side also. Okay, this side. Okay, so 20 mm in front of VP, in front of VP with this side, radius should be 20 mm. Okay, so for that I would just take this point now. Yes, now I would take another once more. It's now 15 mm above HP, so it would be 15 mm. Okay, so I would take the intersection point again, and this time it's 15 mm. Now what we would do, we would create a straight line on both the sides. Okay, so it's line. Okay, now we have to create a straight line on both sides, so it's okay. Wait, I have done a mistake. Actually, not a mistake. Actually, I have to. I have thought. Okay, just mark the perpendicular line both the side. Mark 90 degree from projector. Then just mark it. Yes. So this is 15 mm, and one for this side also. Okay, from this side. Oh, okay. I would just. Okay. Yeah, I am not able to actually draw. I would just make line and make it distance be. Okay, 15. What it's. Okay. Yes. So in front of VP is 20 mm. So I would just make it 20 mm. Oh, I'm just making it on wrong side, but let it be now. Okay. Okay. The first point A must be this side and B would be should be this side. Okay, but I made a mistake. A, I have to mark distance. Okay. So its distance is 15. Okay, it's given 15 above HP, so it must be 15. Now it's given that line. Okay, so first we have a line AB. So what we would do, we have okay, so first what we have to do is a line is climbed at 2 HP. So this is the HP. Okay, this is the 2 HP means 2 HP means this. Okay, what here I say, okay, this inclination is with HP is this side. Okay, so from here we have to mark it with 25 degrees. So we have to first draw a line. Okay, with 25 degree. Okay, okay, so this is the 25 degree. Okay, oh, since it's the true line, so I have to make it small only, and the line should be this. Now we would just take an arc. Okay, arc by center point, and its length is 60. True length is 60 mm, so we would make it 60. We would give the radius 60. Now I would cut an arc. Okay, okay, now what ideas I see. Okay, so I have cut an arc. Okay, now you can, okay, you can just remove the line. Okay, if you can erase thoroughly, but I would suggest don't erase the line in the copy. Now similarly I have to make a line 40 degree to VP this side. Okay, here you can see this is inclination with VP this side. Okay, it's 40 degree, so I would just again make a line. Okay, sorry, this one. and okay, from this point, this, okay, it will minus 40 degrees second. Okay, so first draw the line. Okay, now just measure the length, it must be 60. So again just take the, okay, give the radius 60. Since it's true length, so length can't be changed. Okay, just now, yes, yes. Now it's given draw at the front and top view. So what is the front and top view? Is actually it's asking for projection. So how would we draw the projection? Okay, so first of all, to draw the projection, where the point is cutting, just create a parallel line from this. Okay, so how would you create a parallel line? Okay, I would just suggest, okay, that or you can draw a straight line here. Okay, then just make a parallel line from this side to this side. Okay, or what you can do is, here it's given it's 25 degree, so make and mark an angle from 25 degree from this. Okay, so from 180 it would be take something angle, then it would take. Okay, I would just explain you what you have to do in the copy. Okay, so first of all, make a straight line here. Okay, now take 90 degree from this, from here. Okay, 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 wait. Actually you can do what is, just try it's to make a what I said. Okay, just parallelly. Okay, what I do is actually I just take 180 minus 25 and mark the angle from this side. Okay, from take a protector here. Okay, and I have the common point here. Now I just remove the 180 minus 25, so I can just get the value. So I just draw the parallel. Okay, from this side, from this line. So okay, so that's method I do. Okay, but once you try this doing this now, you would just understand how to do it. Okay, okay, now one more from this point also. Okay, yes, now remove these plus signs. Okay, now it's draw it front and top view. So for the front and top view, okay, just take a line. Okay, now just first of all, from the point of intersection, draw to the other part. Okay, let me make it first straight line. Now just see, I have just taken to the point. Okay, since the other point has also some distance from the xy axis, so I have taken from to that point. If this distance would not be there, I would stop here only. Okay, then just take the compass. Okay, take this point and this point. Now cut an arc. Okay, yes. Okay, I will just change it now. Now again from this point also, okay, from this point also I would just make a straight line to this line. So from this point I'd make point to this line. Then I would again take this point. Now from this point of x, this line, take a compass and draw this. Okay, Now the point of intersection of this point and this point is our what we have to get. Okay, so we would just draw a line now. This would be our front end. Okay, so this would be what I am drawing is now. Okay, so here it's what it is, it's the front view. Okay, so now what I'm going to draw is the front view. Okay, or we can say the projection in vertical projection. Okay, so it would be the point of where it's. Okay, I would just zoom it. Okay, so that. Okay, I would just now. Okay, okay. Here it's not asked anything, draw its front view, top view, anything. Okay, I just forgot, I have just. Okay, so this would be B and B1. Okay, if I say this, take this to this side. If I take this B1 this side, so now I can give name, this is B dash and this is the B. Okay, now I just give the name here also. Okay, it's not asked a distance or anything. Okay, so we have not to give its. Okay, we don't have to define any length or anything. Okay, so now this would be B. Okay, this would be B dash, it would be B1 dash, and it would be B1. Okay, but we have to give these 2 points in the question that yes we have marked them. Okay, since no length are arc, so we have to just tell them that yes, it's we have found. Okay, we have just done that. Okay, so this is 60. Okay, and it's 25 and 40 we have to also show. Okay, which we have 40, 25, and which is 40. Okay, so this is 25 and this is 40. Okay, yes. Now no question, nothing is asked here. So if a true apparent length would be asked of the projection, so this would be this black dark line would be there. Okay, and if the virtual or if we say if we ask that what will the inclination of the projection, then this would be inclination of projection. Okay, it's if it's asked, then this would be the inclination of the projection. Okay, it is the 35. Okay, and this is the 47. Yes. Okay, now moving on to third question. The top view of the 65 mm long line AB. Okay, so first top view of the six. Okay, first of all, let's read the question first. I think the top view of a 65 mm top view is this one, 65 mm long line. Here see the 65 mm long line AB. It's given. Okay, so 65 mm long line AB is given. So it's said that a line AB is 65 mm long. So it's the true length of the line, and it says that it's measures 65 mm. So in the top view, in the HP, it's measures 65 mm. Okay, so what it be, it's the. Okay, so if I say here this length is 60. Okay, so okay, let me just. Okay, so the line AB is 60 mm, you know. Okay, so here I can say that the top view, this is the top view. So top view of line AB of length 60 mm measures 53.87. Okay, similarly it would be measure 65 mm. Okay, now so first of all we would just create. Okay, now while the front view is. Okay, so here it's given. Okay, now first what we do, we just can't just draw, just first read the question. It's 1 in A is in the HP and 15 mm in front. Okay, so in the HP here. Okay, see, it doesn't have given any distance from HP. Okay, it said it in the HP. So in the HP is we have not to draw anything here, any distance, but it said in front of VP. Okay, here you can see that in front of VP. Okay, it's okay. Yes, in front of VP is this, and this is above HP. So it's not given there that any above HP height, but it's given the in front HP VP. So we will draw 12 millimeter line VP first. So this time I am not going to show how to draw 12 distance line. Okay. Okay. Yes. Okay, the distance problem, sorry, with line width problem. Okay. Yes, now it's not given, so we have to draw a line. Okay, we have to mark a point A. Okay. Okay, so it, I think it's this would be not be showing to you. Okay, leave it. Okay, so now, okay, so I would just create this, okay, line. Now if you are thinking that I have not marked anything this side, it's not anything given for HP distance for HP in above HP is not given. So uh, the this point would be at this point only. On XY line would be the HP point A would be lying of this one. Okay, so if I would be marking it, naming it, so this would be A dash. Okay, this is this would be A dash, and this would be A. Now it's given that here a 65 long line AB measures 65 okay, and the front view is 55 so what's the front view is? Front view is this one. HP is this. Okay. Okay, wait. Okay, this is the front view, this is the top view. Okay, so the top view of the line is 65 okay, so now how we have to draw it? Okay, just a second. First we would take a straight line, okay, of zero length, okay, whose length would be 75 okay. Okay, I just forgot to tell you one thing here. I just want to say it here. Okay, the projections, these all projections are in straight line always. See here, it's the in the straight line here. The distance between these two projections are always same. Okay, here also the distance between these two projections, okay, this would be same. If I draw a straight line, okay, I would just delete it later. Okay, yes, this one only. If I draw it, it would be 90 degree to this line. You can see it. Okay, so what we would do, we would just first make the 65 measures line, this one. So I am taking the line, okay, dark line. Okay, I am taking this dark line. Okay, it must be 50. Okay, is this, yeah, it's normal one. Length is 65 and it's in the top view. So top view is this. Okay, I don't know the angle. Okay, so I would just leave it as it is. Okay, okay, let's okay, I just forgot one thing. I have to tell you how to draw in the copy. Okay, so first we have to take 65 then. Okay, if I say you geometrically, it would be easy as just you can take the angles. Okay, but here it's not given any angle or anything. So how would you draw? Just give me a second. हाँ, तो ये जो था, तो इसका मैं मतलब थोड़ा सा हमको गलत लगा, लेकिन ये एक तरीके। ओके, तो इसमें एक थोड़ा सा ये है। अब क्योंकि सर तो वो चीज़ कराया भी नहीं, और उसके लिए तुम मतलब ये ऑफलाइन में ही हो पाएगा, समझ में आएगा। और हमको नहीं लगता ये क्वेश्चन एग्जाम में आएगा, कराएगा तो देखा ही हुआ है, कैसे करना है हम बता दे रहे हैं, ठीक ना। तो जैसे इस सब का है, देखो जैसे जो एक्चुअली द जो वो this is the vertical, what I say, this is the projection. So the length of this is also 53 and this is also 53, and it's actually the length from this point, okay, from the true length of the, okay. So what we have to do first, we have to take us, okay, line, okay, okay, line, yes, okay, we have to take a line, a straight line of a heavy width, okay, any. Now what we have to do is just we have to create a line like this, okay. Now its distance must be 65, okay, its distance must be 65. So yes, it's from this point to this point, we have to take a radius, okay, wait, okay, yes, 65, okay. Now what we have to do, we have to make a, since it's a true length, so both sides its value would be same. So if we want that on both side, then just we can, okay, yes, everything is good. Now radius is 75, okay, this on this side also, and on this side also I would just draw one, 75, okay. Now what we have to do, just see, we have got an intersection point of two line. So what we have to do, we would just draw a just dotted line, okay. Now you know how to draw the perpendicular. Here we have a straight line, so from here we can draw a perpendicular, okay. Wait, I can just, I have another option also, okay. So first I have to take the dotted one, yes. Now now just draw a true length line, okay. This would be our true length now, okay. From this to this, no, I will just draw the from here to here, okay. So not from here, yes, from here to here, okay. This would be our true length. If you want to measure, just you can measure it, okay. From, I wanted to from 2 points, from this to this, see it's 75, okay. Now we have to draw, okay. So it's given that while the front view is 55 mm, this would be our front view, this is the front view, okay. So it's 50 mm, so we would just take a, again we would take a that, okay, center by r, okay, or we can say compass, okay. Now 50 mm, okay, take this as radius, okay. Now this would be our projection, okay. So we have got our projection and one side true length, okay. Now this side we have got, now we know this is the 65, okay. So how we would get the, okay, so first we would take again, okay, I will, if I just extend it, at the time of drawing also you can just extend it from here to here, okay, but I am extending it now. Radius is 50 only, just I am changing the angle, Okay, this is 50 only. Yes. Now we have got an intersection point. Now we would just create a straight line again here. I would suggest that just rewind the video. Okay, wait, I will just zoom it here. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, first let me, now at 90 degree I got intersection point. Now just do this plus signs. Okay, now I have again got intersection point. Just draw a perpendicular from both the side. Now I would draw the perpendicular which would give me the straight lines. Okay, not this one, bro. Length be 250. Okay, wait. Its length is 65 only. Yes. Now what we I will just draw to try to draw the line again. Okay, in copy it would be much easier in such things. Okay, but here it's I there is one way only now I found. Okay. What I would do, I would just draw the straight line from this side to like in copy. We have to draw. Okay, now we have got a straight line here. Okay, so now what I have to just draw one more tangent. Okay, okay, yes, with this point, radius 65 mm. Okay, okay, center would be here. Take compass. What's this now? Water comedy. Okay, so radius is 65 mm. Center is intersection point. Okay, okay, radius is 65. Okay, from intersection point. Okay, now we would draw a straight line again, dark one. Okay, again that dark one. Okay, so this would be our intersection point. Switch it to screen. Yes. Now just we have to draw one more line, a small one. What's the 75 one line we got? Okay. Yes. Okay. This one. Now, okay. Just watch 2 to 3 times this video, and if you got any problem that I would explain it. and if possible I would upload this PDF in what do I say, in the description you would get the these three questions in PDF. Okay, now I would just upload this draft only and PDF also. Okay, and now, okay, how to mark the angle, yeah, yes, from this to this is 49, then this, okay, okay, from this exit, okay, again just uh, if it's get drawn today na, I will just, okay, so this is 30, this is 48, and the last one is, actually these twos are not asked in question, okay, but I marked it. Okay, now again this is B and B dash. Okay, let me mark it also. Okay, so this is the B, oh, caps lock on B, this is B dash, this is B1, this is B1 dash. Okay, and that's all the, okay, I would just upload the remaining one tomorrow. Okay, that the plain one. Okay, because my data is nearly to get over, I would just delete this sheet. Oh wait, I would just save.